FishHuge YouTube channel is brought to you by Kemp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. FishHuge, apparel for extreme fishing. And go to fishhuge.com for all your fishing needs.
Alright. Right when it got down there, Wood. What's up, FishHuge fans? I'm Mr. Huge. Welcome to the FishHuge fishing channel. I'll show you guys how we fish huge. Now it is red grouper season 2025, and we went out to 120 feet first thing in the morning. We ended up hooking into a bunch of really nice sized red grouper, but the Goliaths and the sharks kept eating us off, and then the bite shut down. So we decided to leave the 120 foot range and then come into around 100 foot range. So you can catch red grouper anywhere from 65 feet of water all the way out to, let's say 165 feet of water. The winter time, I've noticed the best results have been anywhere from 65 to 120. And it just seems like that's where the biggest keepers are eating right now. We're catching them anywhere from legal size 20 inches all the way up to 30 plus inch red grouper. These red grouper, they can be found on artificial reefs, wrecks, and natural bottom. I prefer to target them on natural bottom. It seems like there's a lot more bigger keepers in one area. They like to sit in the sponges and the gorgonians and the sea fans, and they like to be around the ledges. So when you're looking for these fish, you're going to want to bottom lock your Garmin or your depth finder the best you can and get all the way down as far as you can so that you can see these small 1 and 2 foot ledges. You can see these gorgonians and the sea sponges, and you'll start seeing some color, and that's usually going to be like vermilions, lanes, mangroves, other fish that come up off the bottom. Well, those red grouper, they like to hang out with those fish. So if they're going to be in the same area as those fish anyways. So if you're catching a lot of lanes and porgies and other smaller grouper, then you're gonna find these bigger red grouper. Alright guys, I'm gonna show you some of the gear we're using. I like to start out with using some lighter gear. You can feel the bite really easy that way, and with this technique you can catch a bunch of different fish and a lot of big fish. The combo I'm using is a Shimano Stratic 5000, the XG, and this thing actually is really good. It has a lot of drag, has a big handle for the size of it, and I loaded it up with 40-pound Power Pro high vis. I use the high vis for when I'm night fishing, and during the day you can keep track of your line a lot easier. And then I go to a double uni knot. Just spin it around here. I go to a double uni knot, and I'll tie on. I'm using 20-pound Pinkyo zuri. Seems to be really good, this Pinkyo zuri, and I got a 1/2 ounce jig head on a 4-aught. And in 100 feet of water, it takes a little bit, but the way you hook it, and I show you in the video how we hook them, is they the way the fish drops down, it drops slow, but the presentation is really good, and the fish really like the way the bait comes down in natural fashion. For some reason, they go for this a lot more frequently than they do the other styles, like dropping it down with a knocker rig or a Carolina rig. It just goes straight to the bottom, and then boom, and it's just sitting on the bottom. With this, it's going down nice and slow. All these fish, you've kind of chummed up the area, so they're already looking up, and they're waiting for stuff to come down. So they see this coming down at a nice slow rate, and they just attack it. You get all kinds of fish going after it. The longer it takes to get down there is actually the better. The reason why I'm using a 1/2 ounce because the current picked up, so I had to reduce down to the 1/2 ounce. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't been using like a 3/8 ounce, or a 1/4 ounce jig head. And you know, at 100 feet of water, it takes a little bit, but if you're patient, you will just catch some of the biggest mangrove snappers and the biggest red grouper you've ever caught doing it this way. I promise you. Alright guys, for the more heavier setups, the spinning gear, I'm going to go with the Cabo Quantum PT. Got tons of drag. I'm using 60-pound high vis Power Pro braid, and then I'm using a 40-pound pink zuri fluorocarbon, again double uni knot, and I got a smaller weight on because again I like it dropping a little bit slower and taking its time going down there. Depending on the current, you know, you want to change the weight size. And then I got this big Yamagatsu circle hook. I'd go at least a 8 to a 9 on your circle hook. You want a big gap in that thing so you bury deep into the fish's mouth. And this is a Carnage rod. This is the 80 to 200 pound braid jigging rod, but it works great for knocker rig and Carolina rig and other things. So that's what I'm using for the heavier spinning tackle, and this thing will winch them up no problem. Alright guys, so if you don't like spinning gear and you want to go with a good solid conventional, then I would go with the Penn Fathom 2. It's got the twin gear system on it. So you can switch the gears, or you can go with the standard just one gear, and it's got the pull out drag there, so you can change the drag like that, and then it's got the lever drag action and then full lockdown, so you can lower your drag as you get the fish up and you're fighting them. And then I got again, I got 60-pound Power Pro high vis on there. I got my Moy's 80-pound diamond mono on this one, going to, again, nice beefy circle hook. And you can put any size weight you want on there, egg sinker, knocker rig it, and drop it down. And for red grouper fishing, this is solid right here. I love this setup. I use it all the time when I'm not using my light gear. So there you go. Alright guys, so we're going to talk about bait. Red grouper will pretty much eat anything. They'll eat old bait, they'll eat fresh bait. You can use squid, shrimp, cut bonita. You can throw down some pinfish, some greenbacks, live or dead, either way it works. I like to use my technique with the jig head and live pinfish. The bigger the better. You'll catch, you know, a huge red grouper on a small bait, or you'll catch a small red grouper on a huge bait. It doesn't really matter, as long as you're getting down there and you're in a good area where the fish are. That's really what matters, and you got to pay attention to the major and minor bites for your area. The bite is really depending on the moon phase and how the moon and the currents react with each other. So check out your local charts. It's not an exact. Alright guys, that pretty much does it. I'm Mr. Huge. Thank you for joining me on the FishHuge Fishing Channel, and see you guys on the water. All right. I'm gonna do my belly hook technique.
There you go, get up, get up, get up.
There we go.
Just reel.
That's a good one.
Yeah, reel.
Oh,
damn.
man, how in the hell? Oh shit. I think I just got Goliath.
Yeah.
I had a good one, and then a Goliath ate it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, those big head shakes.
Yeah. Man. We'll get them up fast, otherwise the Goliath's gonna eat them. Got Josh. Right, Josh on a nice one. The 2500. Oh man. Dang, bro. Hope you on one, Jackie. Oh, here we go. Oh no, you got sharked or something. Oh man.
This is my big fish.
Suppose Goliath or shark? Goliath. Oh, beat him, beat him, beat him. Come on, get him.
I'm reeling.
I don't think you got a whole fish left.
Another red head.
Yeah, right there. Oh, hey. A Graysby. Might as well. Get it, Jackie. You gonna help him, Caden? Or help her? Here. I'm almost down there. Yeah. I guess the bite's a little better shallow, huh? What is it? Oh, there we are. This one feels a little different. Oh, we got another one on there. Yeah, boy, we tearing them up in this spot, huh? Oh, we got triples on. Oh, he's got a monster. Oh, I came off. Damn. Oh yeah, here it goes. Yeah, baby, here we go. There's a legal one. Oh, he's barely hooked too. Hey, got our legal. All right, here. Oh, we got a big mang over there. Yeah, baby. Woo!
Damn.
There it is. Hold that sucker up, Caden.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go, Josh.
You didn't come up like 20 feet.
Yeah, they're aggressive. Here, I got you. All right. Oh, he was short. He was only.
Oh, I thought that was.
No, mine's definitely legal. Red grouper. Yeah, let's bust some ice. Look at that. Hey, can you grab my phone and grab me a photo? Get some recording, man. Need some views. My views are slacking.
Oh, about time you got here.
Man,
I was wondering where you are. Man, you got like 5 seconds to get stuff done.
I'm right on time every time.
Well, you're late. If you're on time, you're late.
All right, there.
Oh my, hell yeah, he's keeper.
Yeah, baby, hit it in the net. Yeah.
He's a keeper.
High five. There we go. Now that's a fire truck. Yeah.
Let me get on my side real quick.
Yeah, good. Oh. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, hold on right in front of you.
There you go.
They're down by the sea, or play games with their feet. I never know how, but I know I'm a breaking out. You see, I work hard, no vision.
We are pulling them up left and right. Got Jackie on a huge fire truck. Josh is on a monster. Where's the net? It's coming up quick. It wasn't at first, but it is now.
I'll get you set up when it
Here we go,
can.
Caden. Here, get this.
I'm getting work set up out there.
Here we go. I'm gonna. Yeah.
Look like another fire.
Another fire truck. Let's go. Oh, it's a trigger fish. That's a monster trigger. You gotta look that up, dude. I don't think they're in season. They just closed, didn't they?
If they are,
Oh man. What a beautiful fish. Look at the size of that trigger. A 25-inch trigger. See the little bone going across? Going right in through there. You don't want to go so deep. You want to get right there. See, so you're going in that bone. You go too far forward and you'll get into his heart. Looks like it is. There we go, Caden, get it. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here we go. Come on. Yeah, baby. This is the Saltiste. For the Daiwa Saltiste. That's a badass little reel, 3500. We got Caden. Come here to the side. Go to the right. Go to the right for me. Oh yeah, here it comes. What we got? Grouper. Red grouper. Yeah, baby. He's got to be legal, huh? Let's see, is that 3 in the box? Watch your head, Justice. Yeah, Caden. Here we go. That's a 3500 Saltiste. Oh yeah, he's legal.
What is he?
Lips open.
22. Yep, right at 22. So there we go. So you feeling better there, man?
Yeah, definitely a lot better.
Justice League. Josh, Jackie again. Another good day. That's probably Mom. So what you think, Caden? First day back from the boot camp. First trip back. Yeah. First trip since you got back. I guess I could word that better. First trip since you got back, man. Even though you didn't catch hardly anything.
Not more than justice. That's not saying much.
He outranks him. He outranked him today. Yeah, this is Caden's warm-up trip. He's gonna get him next trip. Alright guys, hit the subscribe button. Let's go. Fish Huge. I'm Mr. Huge and we out.